Hey, greetings everyone. Vancouver, Washington Vet back with you. It is 3 days after Halloween. Hope you had a good one. Hope you had time for handing out some candy, checking out some very cool Halloween costumes. Stuff like that really makes the evening, especially when it lands on a Friday night. When I was 15, heck, when I was 4 or 5, knowing that it would landed on, okay, maybe not 4 or 5, maybe 12, knowing Halloween landed on a Friday night would have blown my brain, man. I love that it landed on a Friday night. So that was kind of cool for me, even as a dad sitting around the house. I looked forward to seeing little kids in cool costumes. I put out my best decorations. Didn't go as far and wide this year in terms of lights on the front porch, but we put out all the fun, gimmicky Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween stuff. That was really cool. So anyway, plenty of leftover candy. Don't let it go to waste. Just wanted to stop in and share another thought or two. As we continue to be pounded down by these news reports of all the egregious things the authoritarian wannabe administration is attempting to enforce on us, it's important to remember, as you do, if you do like I do, stick your head in the social media torrent and then try to come back and make sense of what you just watched or which videos you consumed and how they're leaving you feeling, reflecting. Take time to remember what you really love. Take time to remember what you really do to connect with yourself, to relax, to recreate. And we've all got our place, or our special things we do, or the people we love to visit with that we know really help recharge our batteries and resonate with us. They help us keep a hold of our true selves. I was just texting with with a true love one of mine, and we just talked about how sometimes excessive use of social media, if not all the time, can really drain the battery, can really pull one away from what's important. Maybe you even detract and divide your own self-image. We start to feel a bit too influenced, perhaps. So when it comes to that, from a Gen X perspective, maybe, I think it's important to remember, keep a hold of your true self. Next, see a person, say hello. It's going to be one of my new tenets on here for my social media pieces. You see a person on the outside, in the store, on a sidewalk, say hello. Give them a greeting. See how they're feeling. Most people won't stop and talk. Most people these days, it seems, even in my suburban neighborhood, barely make eye contact. Some will stop. They see me with my brown lab, big boy named Tucker, walking along. They take the time to say hello, and I always appreciate that. Take time to ask people how their day is. Just remember that. Had a little, maybe a 4-year-old walk up and want to know about the dog the other day. Just Saturday, I think. She was so sweet. This child just came out to the end of her driveway, saw my dog, and started making all sorts of very innocent small talk, the way a child naturally knows to, without forgetting or without all that adult baggage and garbage we tend to carry. Too worried about what someone might think, too concerned we might annoy them, too concerned that their busy schedule can't be interrupted. So remember that. Take a note from kids. Last but not least, I stopped into the dog park also on Sunday. Place was teeming with people. It's really good. Out east of Vancouver. Lucky Dog Park is the name of it. Met some great people. As always, not many people talking, just a hello, just a greeting. Unless they know each other, that's fine. But one woman had a particular hat on of a particular major media mogul, if you will, a newscaster, a journalist that I really admire. So I stopped to say how much I respect and admire this person. She expressed the concern that her hat, which reflected her political views, would somehow turn me off and send people away, irritate them, agitate them, maybe even lead to an uncomfortable confrontation. It wasn't the case this time, but I thought it was worthwhile. That's how we connect. That's how we continue to build this reliable, resilient, democracy-sustaining wall of defiance, is we stop and talk in person. So remember to do that. Got a lot out of that. And finally, new segment here. Do you recall? I think this is the way I'm going to end all of my little inserts here into Substack or TikTok or whatnot. Do you recall answering machines? Yes, I know I just probably alienated the majority of the audience. But does anybody remember the answering machines that plugged into the wall with the tiny little cassette recorders, and you recorded your outgoing message, and you could put anything fun, silly, obscure on there, maybe, civil, clean, decent. And then you got to see what the reactions were when someone left a message when you got home in the apartment and the little red light was flashing? Does anybody remember the fun of old-fashioned answering machines working off the landline? I do. And I still remember the ways I'd leave these stupid messages on there, as well as on other people's outgoing or incoming answering machines. Answering machines, going back 20 plus years. Gotta love them. All right, till next time, folks. Remember, defiance is self-evident.